All right, race number one. Start lining them up, start getting them ready. 21.5 spec buggy. Race number 6. Let's make your way out to the track. Let's get the track prepared. And let's do a little racing here on a Tuesday night. Another plentiful amount of cars here for a Tuesday. 6 pretty much full heats this evening. A lot of stock short course as always. Stock buggy pretty popping tonight. So out to Marshall, I'm going to need Hayden Klein, Dave Reinders, Andy Everett, Fran Bonji, Henry St. Martin, Steve Haler, and Jason Klein. I don't think Alex Black's quite here yet, but that's okay. I anticipated for that. So race number 1. Most of these guys look like they're lining up. We're looking for Benny Carlson, Matt Deedy, Mike Lindquist, Rick Nicholas, Aaron Prill, Chris Nelson, Shane Coles, DSM, and the Ski Man. All right, welcome, welcome. Little Tuesday night action here. These drivers taking the stand. Looks like we got some of the Marshalls. Am I missing a couple here? I'm looking for the Kleins, both Hayden and Jason Klein out to Marshall. And then you guys can take the spots over on the right over there by Mr. Haler. Thank you, thank you. Short course guys, you can go ahead, roll them around, check them in, race number 1. Watch coming on the straightaway. 1 lap of warm-up. Just waiting on a check-in from Ski. All right, everybody appear to be checked in. Jason Klein, I'll take you all the way down on the far side over here. Steve Haler, you want to slide up into like that triangle spot, and Jason Klein's going to take that one. You slide up just a little bit. Yeah, right there. There used to be some footprints there. They wear out dangerously fast. I don't know how. All right, stock short course race number 1. The order in this one's going to be Benny Carlson, Matt Deedy, Michael Lindquist, Rick Nicholas, Aaron Prill, Chris Nelson, Shane Coles, David St. Martin, and the Ski Man. All right, we got 9 trucks, so I'm going to call you quick. Drivers, be ready. Listen for your name. Benny Carlson, Matt Deedy, Mike Lindquist, Rick Nicholas, Aaron Prill, Chris Nelson, Shane Coles, David St. Martin, and the Ski Man. Full field here, race number 1, 9 trucks on the track. We got a plentiful amount of short course this evening. 18 entries for stock short course on a Tuesday. Nelson out of the gate, 16.6. Benny with a 16.8, backs it up 16.4. Nelson back to the front. 19 lap pace, Carlson on 19. Coles, Lindquist, Ski Man. Nicholas, St. Martin, Deedy, Prill. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. 16.1 last time by for Nelson, backs it up with a 16.6. 19.5, 13 pace. Benny dropping down to an 18.5 flat right now. Coles 0.1, 0.4 for Lindquist. Little separation to Deedy, St. Martin, Ski Man, Nicholas, and Prill. 3:40 to go. Nelson, your leader. Baby blue with the yellow trim working across the line. 16.8 that time by, 19 and a 5, 14 is the pace. Carlson within 9/10. 18 and a flat for him. Coles 18 and a flat, 0-2 for Lindquist. So right now, top 4 guys covered by 1.7. Coles throwing down a 16-2 last time by, puts him in the 2 spot. Carlson in the 3 now. Lindquist, Didi up to the 5. 2:50 to go. Leader is Nelson. Nelson in that baby blue with the yellow trim. Working up the platform and down. 16-1 the previous. Hot lap of the race. Him and Coles trading identical lap times up front. 7/10 to split. Nelson with a 19 and a 5:12. 5:14 for Coles. Halfway down, halfway to go. Leader working with David St. Martin right there. Working through the double and single. Coles in that 2 spot. Coles working in that white with the orange. He's working off camber. Carlson makes his way back to the 2. Him and Coles separated by 2/10. Coles takes it right back. 2:10 to go. Coles on his lid in the sweeper. That's going to give Carlson a 2 spot. Watch you off camber. Watch you off camber. Good marshal in there from Haler. $150 to go. Nelson out front, working with Lindquist, coming on the straightaway. 19 and a 5:12 pace. Carlson, 18 and a 0.305 for Lindquist, now up to the 3 spot, watching the platform. Lindquist and Nelson getting caught up. Both these guys getting caught up for a generous margin. This could move Benny Carlson to the point. Carlson with a long lap the previous. All these guys clicking some questionable laps here. Nelson, 20.9 across the line, going to hang on to the lead. 18 and a 5:02 pace. Carlson at 18 and a 5:06. Didi up to the 3 spot now. 18 and a 5:15 for him. Lindquist as well. 17s for the rest of the field. Prill, a little work to do. 4 down, 1 to go. Nelson, your leader, working clean track, double and single. Carlson up in that 2 spot. Carlson in the orange, checker with the purple. Working down the waterfall. Going to be coming up on Prill if and when. Watching a double single exit. Work together. Thank you. Watch coming on the straightaway. Cars coming up to speed. Be patient. Excellent driving there from Carlson. Watch at the top of the key. Second place car working on the back of Ski Man. 30 seconds to go. Nelson, Carlson, Lindquist. Top 2 guys separated by 3.3. Top 3 starting to spread out. Battle is for the 3 spot. Lindquist 18 and 5:13. Coles 5:16. 2.3 the split there. Little separation to Nicholas up to the 5 spot now. Followed by Ski Man, Didi, St. Martin, and Prill. Race clock about to expire. These guys grouping up. Keep it clean. Nelson getting it wrong in the off camber. Keep going. Gonna come down to the end here. Benny Carlson, you are done. Aaron Prill is done. Chris Nelson, Rick Nicholas, Michael Lindquist, all done. There's Matt Didi. I'm waiting on Coles. I'm waiting on Ski Man. Thank you, Benny. And that's it. Shut him down. Nelson with a long-ish last lap, still going to hang on to the point. 18 and a 5:04. Benny 18.505. Benny's first 18 lap run on this layout. Lindquist at 18 and a 5:11. 5:14 for Coles. Nicholas 17. Ski Man 17. Didi 17. 16 and 16. St. Martin and Prill. All right, Marshall, spread out. Lindquist, I'll take you down on this far end over here. Thank you. Oh, someone transponder coming up as Yuri Epstein. That's a classic. Oh, that must be you, Martinez. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Yeah, we'll be all right. Race number 2. These guys checking them in right now. Checking a couple transponders here. That is a one Nick Coleman. That's Frank Krivitz. Stephen Key. And Yuri Epstein. I got you. Yeah, I got you. All right, this is race number 2. It's stock short course, and this is the order. It's going to go Jason Klein, Nick Coleman, Stephen Key, Danny D., Frank Krivitz, Paul Martinez, Hayden Klein, Matt Beer, and Jordan Lilly. All right, guys. This is race number 2. Listen for your name. Jason Klein, Nick Coleman, Stephen Key, Danny D., Frank Krivitz, Paul Martinez, Hayden Klein, Matthew Beer, and Jordan Lilly. Watching the waterfall, clear. These guys working their opening lap. Coleman showing out front. $19 and a 5.11 early pace off of Coleman. Detloff on a 5.15. Fast 18 for Martinez. 17, 17, 17, 17. Klein, Beer, and Krivitz. That's Jason and Hayden. $1:10 in, 3:50 to go. Detloff jumps to the front, 16-2 last time by. Watch a waterfall landing. Oh man, Nelson almost catching one in the knuckle right there. Long lap for Detloff, gonna put Coleman back to the point. Coleman working through the sweeper right now. Purple with the black wheel, 16-2 across the line. 19 and a 5.13 TQ pace working for Coleman right now. Detloff in that 2 spot. Detloff in the blue with the flames. He's on 18 and a 5.06, about 2.9 off our leader. Krivitz up to the 3. Beer 4. Jason Klein rounding out the top 5. Krivitz within 9/10 of Detloff now. 3:10 to go. Krivitz in that white, blue, and green. He's working a hairpin right now up the hill, down the platform. Detloff with a 16-1, puts him within 2.6 of the leader. Second place car working on the back of Jason Klein. 2:55 to go. Coleman out front. Little tumble there. Marshall was on it. Watch the waterfall exit. Clear now. Working the off camber is our leader, Nick Coleman, across the line. Long lap there. Going to bring Detloff within 6/10 now. Krivitz 2.4 off the lead battle. Martinez back up into the 4. Klein in the 5. 2:25 to go. Krivitz doing his best lap last time by. Backs it up with a questionable one here. Puts him 5.7 off our lead battle. Coleman showing the way. 16.5 across the stripe. Stout laps coming off the purple with the gray. Down the waterfall he flows. 19 and a 5.16 pace. Looking to put it top of the board round 1 here. Detloff creeping up. Coleman last time by, 16.4. Detloff 16.8. 1 second to split up front. 1:40 to go. Leader working with clean track in front of him right now, down the waterfall. Detloff hanging out in that 2 spot, narrowly avoiding his Slow tumble there, Steve Key in the slash. Detloff tight to the curbing, working that double single. Blue with the flames. Tidy line working this time by. It's a 16-2. Puts him within 2/10 of Coleman. Top two guys looking to go faster than TQ right now. Martinez inching his way up into the top three here. 18 and a 5:08 pace working off of Martinez. Good enough for fifth on the grid. Krivitz 18 and a 5:10. 5:17 for Beer. Klein on a 17:01. Hayden Klein 17:03. 16-4 last time by for Hayden Klein. His best lap, 45 seconds to go. Leader working on the back of Jordan Lilly if and when. Second place car will be on Steve Key if and when. Key gives him plenty of room there. 4:30 down, 30 to go. Martinez up in the 3 spot. Krivitz within a half a second. Beer about 4.9 off that bat. A little break to Hayden and Jason, Jordan and Steven. Second place car working on the back of Jordan Lilly. Work together, work together. Scratch that. That is the leader last time by. Detloff taking over the point here. 6/10 to split up front. Second place car working on Jason Klein. Work together, work together. Go, 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 go. Jason Klein, you are done. Racing in front of you. Everyone else keep going. Jason Klein, only one done. Keep going, keep going. Everybody keep going. Hayden Klein is now done. Frank Krivitz is done. Paul Martinez done. Nick Coleman done. Watch him straightaway go high. There's Danny D. He's done. Jordan Lilly done. One more to finish, and that's it. Matt Beard done. Shut him down on the last lap, his hot lap. Nick Coleman going to take the TQ for round number 1. Him and Detloff separated by 4/100ths of a second. Martinez sneaking that 3 spot, 6/10 to the good of Krivitz. Followed by Beer, Jason, Hayden, Jordan, and Steven. All right, Marshall's spread out. Nick, why don't you slide over in that spot over there for me? Yeah. Take the middle of those two guys. So like right in that little triangle right there, and then watch the double single. That's your quadrant. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. A little bit of stock buggy here. Race number 3. These guys checking them in, warming them up. Benny Carlson fashionably late. Got a couple viewers online checking it out, watching a little Tuesday night action here at Trackside. These guys all checked in. Go ahead and rip your lap there, Benny, or at least go across the line for me if you are getting stage fright. All right. Everybody appears to be checked in here. It's Stock Buggy. It's race number 3. And the order is this. Travis Mashinsky going to show us out first. Reed Stout, Lance Androsco, Big Daddy Dave Reiners, Justin Stefik, Tyler Stefik, and B.C. Benny Carlson. All right, our marshals are ready. Drivers, listen for your name. Travis, Reed Stout, Lance Androsco, Dave Reiners, Justin Stefik, Tyler Stefik, and B.C. Benny Here we go, stock buggy race number 3. No shortage of competition in the stock buggy division tonight. Tuesday's been strong here at Trackside. We're about 50 seconds in, 4:10 to go. Dave Reiner showing the way out front, 20 and a 5:12 pace. Stout on a 19 and a 02. Scratch that. Stefik moves up to the 2 spot. 19:02 for him. Too close to call. All these guys jumping about. Top 6 guys separated by 1.5. Stefik, your early leader. 15-4 last time by 20 and a 5:15 pace. Stefik working down in through the center right now. 50 shades of gray working off that double single. 20 and a 5:15 across the line this time by. Stefik with a 15-9. Tyler Stefik jumping to the front. It's the Stefik brothers showing the way. 3:20 to go. 1/10 to split up front. Tyler and Justin working on the straightaway. Tyler with that teal in the checker, watching the waterfall. Waterfall clear now. Good marshal in there for Martinez. Tyler, 15-4, last time by. Reinders throws down 15-7, puts him up in the mix. Watch coming on the straightaway, go high. 2 down, 3 to go. Tyler, Justin, Carlson now. Stout, Androsco, and Reinders. Right now, battle in the midfield. Stout, Carlson, and Androsco separated by about 6/10. 2:40 to go. Carlson going to give some of that up in the double single there. Tyler out front. Teal with the checker, working on the back of Androsco if and when. 20 and a 5:14 pace. Justin on a 19 and a 5:04. 2.9 the gap up front now. Tyler starting to edge away here. Stout within 3/10 of Justin. Little separation to Androsco. Carlson, Reinders, Mashinsky, 2:10 to go. Stout with a 15-3 last time by, puts him to the 2 spot. Stout in that white, flow red and blue. Working his way in the off camera right now, working on the back of Benny Carlson. Work together. Long time left here. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Stefik, your leader. 17-1 across the line there for Stefik. That's going to put Stout within 7/10 now. Another 7/10 to Justin. Carlson about 5.5 off. Reinders, Mashinsky, Androsco. $1:25 to go. Stefik out front. 19 and a 5:01. Justin, 19 and a 5:02. $15-2 last time by for Justin. 1.2 the split. Backs it up with a 16-0. Tyler, 15-6. 1.4 the gap up front now. Tyler starting to stretch it out, working on the back of Justin here on track. Stout maintains the 3 spot. Reinders up to the 4. Carlson, Mashinsky. Androsco tapping out here. 45 seconds to go. Justin with a 15-1 last time by. Couple of these guys making some errors here. 4:30 down, 30 to go. Stout with a long lap. Mashinsky is out. Reinders long lap. Someone on his lid in the sweeper. That is Stout. Stefik nowhere to go. Oh, man. Things shaking up here. Tyler Stefik, the only one getting around clean. Leader working on the back of Benny Carlson. Work together. Keep it clean. Race almost over here. Keep going. Keep going. Everybody's still live. We're all still racing. Keep going. Tyler Tyler Stefik, Justin Stefik done. Reed Stout done. Mashinsky done. Waiting on Carlson and Reinders. There's Reinders. And there's Benny Carlson. Shut him down. Marshall's on your blowers. Tyler Stefik going to take that one. Setting the TQ. 19 and a 5 flat. His best run in the layout. Justin with a 19 and a 5.03. Stout 19 and a 5.12. 5.15 for Carlson. His best run. Reinders with a 19 and a 5.16. 17 for Mashinsky. All right, drivers from the last race spread out. At that, Benny Carlson gonna go there. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Marshall in the middle, right there. Yep. All right, got to check a couple transponder here. All right, everybody checked in. The order in this one, it's going to go Leonard Dake going to lead us out. Jared Wiggins, Shane Coles, Robert Marzinski, Talon Dede, Danny Detloff, and Adam Chidara. All right, this is race number 4. Drivers, listen for your name. Leonard, Jared Wiggins, Shane Cole, Robert Marzinski, Talon Dede, Danny D, and Adam Chidara. Oh man, Wiggins going for a tumble a little bit early there. Didn't lose too much time, I don't think. Watch in the middle. Clear, clear, clear. Lap number 1 going to go to Talon Dede. Detloff, Coles. Dede going to take lap number 2. Detloff, Marzinski now. Wiggins, Coles. Top 5 guys covered by 8 tenths. Top 6 covered by 9 tenths. Dede, 14.9 across the line, 20 and a 5.03. 0.6 for Detloff, 0.8 for Dake and Wiggins. 20 and a 5.12 for Coles, 5.13 for Marzinski. Watch a waterfall exit. Dede on his lid. Long Marshall there for Dede, going to take him from the 1 all the way down to the 6. Leonard Dake to the point now. Long lap for him, going to move Detloff to the front. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Detloff working down through the hairpin. Blue with the flames, working on the back of Marzinski. Him and Dede working together. Dede trying to go around the outside. Detloff defending his pace. 20 and a 5.07, working off Danny. TQ run right now. Top 7 guys looking to go top 7 in the order overall. 3:10 to go. Oh man, these guys get together down the waterfall. That should move Leonard Dake to the point here. And it does. Now it's Dake out front. Wiggins in a 2. Separation 1.2 up front. Dake crossing the line there. 14.6 last time by for Leonard. Oh, man, Leonard on his lid. Detloff with a 14.9. Wiggins throws down 15.0, puts him to the point. 20 and a 5.11 for him, 5.12 for Detloff, 3/10 to split up front, 2:25 to go. Wiggins working that double single, using Chidara for traction over there, a little crossed up coming on the straightaway. 15.5, 5/10 to gap up front, him and Dake. Detloff within a half a second. Top 3 guys covered by a half a second rather. 2:10 to go. Wiggins crossed the line, 15-2 last time by. All white with the orange stickers, working down the waterfall. Tight to the trackside curbing he is. Coming up on some traffic if and when. Dake moving to the point now. Wiggins taking it right back. Both these guys 20 and a 5:10. Detloff 20 and a 5:11. 5:15 for Didi now. 5:15 for Coles. 1:40 to go. Dake 14-7 across the line. Wiggins 14-8. 2/10 the gap. And go. $1:20 to go. Wiggins working across the stripe the previous 14-8. Backs it up 15-1, 20 and a 5:08 pace. Him and Dake separated by hundredths now. Dake working across the line here. He's working through the sweeper with the pink wheels. 15-0. Wiggins 14-9. 1/10 the gap. 4 down, 1 to go. Detloff within 1 second of the lead battle. Didi another 3.4. Coles, Chadar, Marzinski, 45 to go. Wiggins goes 15-0 to Dake's 14-9. These guys working in each other's periphery on the track. Wiggins a little short on the double, comes up crossed on the off-camber landing here. 15-9 across the line, 7/10 the gap. Dake stretching it out, if you can call it that. 25 seconds to go. Dake working that double and single, living on the edge. It's paying off here, working across the line. It's another 14-6. Dake stretching it out, 1.2 over Wiggins. Detloff maintains the 3, watching in the middle, watching in the middle. Dake gonna pipe it to the bottom of the waterfall. 10 seconds to go. Oh man, it's gonna be close. Dake spanking that thing on the off camber. 16-5 across the stripe. 4/10 to split. Leonard gonna hang on to the point. Keep going, keep going. Last laps are gonna matter. Dake living on the edge, hangs on. Coles, you're done. Leonard Dake is done. There's Wiggins dancing it across the line. He's done. Chadara done. Marzinski. Detloff waiting on one more. It's Didi. And that's it. Shut him down. Leonard Dake going to take the round 1 TQ by a margin of 3/10 over Jared Wiggins. 20 and a 5:07. 08 for Wiggins. 08 for Detloff. 20 and a 5:14 for Didi. 19, 19 and 19. Coles, Chadara, and Marzinski. I would take a Jamie Tenney's to scoring and timing too. If anybody happens to walk into the shop, just let them know. It's not urgent. All right, Marshall's spreading out here. Didi's gonna take there. Who am I missing out there? Let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Oh, I'm missing you. Why don't you help Mr. Chadara down in the far side over there? Thank you, thank you. Oh, I had the results pulled up. I should have looked at that. Waiting on a check-in from just the ski man. And there he is. All right. This is race number 5. This is 21.5 Spec Buggy. The order is going to go Raina Chadara, Ski Man, Rick Nicholas, Bill Black, Derek Murray, Ella Everett, and Tim Markham. All right, Marshall's Look Alive drivers. I'm going to call you by name. Raina, Ski Man, Rick Nicholas, Bill Black, Derek Murray, Ella Everett, and Tim Markham. All these drivers settling in here, 21.5. Spec Buggy Heat number 1. Another good showing of 21.5 on a Tuesday. 2 plump heats. First couple laps in the book's going to go to the ski man. Rick Nicholas, separation, thousandths up front. It's microscopic. Watch going to the waterfall. Watch it, Marzinski. Oh, man, Marzinski catching one in the loafer. One, 10 down, 3:50 to go. Ski man, a little bit longer of a lap there that time by Rick Nicholas to the point. 18.5, 14.1, ski man, 0.6. Watch the waterfall exit. Oh man, all these drivers grouping up. Work together, slow, 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 slow. We got some groupage working on the straightaway here. Nicholas getting caught up in that just a little bit. 3:20 to go. Ski man, your leader. All red, working through the double single, working on the back of Tim Markham when he gets there. Oh man, ski man getting caught up. Nicholas getting a little caught up in the double single. Halfway down, halfway to go. Ski man out front, 17.5 flat. Leader working on the back of Tim Markham, work together. Rick Nicholas still in that 2 spot, 17.5, 04 for him. 2 seconds to split up front. Raina makes her way up to the 3, followed closely by Markham. Little separation of Bill Black, who's got a mirror full of Ella Everett and Derek Murray. 2:10 to go. Ski man, 16.7 across the line last time by. His hot lap and hot lap of a race. Derek Murray throwing down an 18.4, a hot lap of his own, backs it up with an 18.3, back-to-back hot laps there for Murray. 1:55 to go. Ski man Nicholas, ski man starting to pull away just a bit here, 2.9 to split now. Ski man working in the off-camber, work together, that all red is your leader, working on the straightaway. Him and Murray working together, 1:40 to go. Leader on Murray, oh man, there you go, 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 go. Little bump and a little grind, and then it's all right. No Marshall needed there, and away we go. 1:30 on the race clock. Ski man looking to put down an 18-lap run here. Nicholas, 17.02. 08 for Raina. Raina doing her hot lap last time by, 17.4. Watching the off-camber. Clear now. 55 seconds to go. Ski man stretching it out. 18.5, 14 pace. Working his way through the sweeper right now. 17.0 last time by for the ski man. Starting to separate now from Rick Nicholas. 5.1 the split. Raina maintains that 3 spot. Followed by Markham now. Black, Everett, Murray. 4:30 down, 30 to go. Watching a double single. Watch coming on the straightaway. Both are clear now. Ski man out front looking to bring it home here. Working his way down the waterfall. All white with the red is your leader. Race clock about to expire here. Keep going, keep going. Reyna's done. Rick Nicholas done. Bill Black done. Keep going, Tim. Keep going, Tim Markham. Ski Man done. Waiting on Markham. Just waiting on Tim Markham. Racing behind you, Ski Man. Still live. Working through the double single. In the off camber. Keep going, keep going. There he is. And that's it. Shut him down. Ski Man going to take that one. 16.5 in the last lap. A hot lap there for Ski Man. 18 and 5, 12 pace. Nicholas, 17 and 5, 02, 05 for Reyna. 17 and a 5, 20 for Tim. 16 for Bill. 15 and a 5, 10 for Ella. Her best run. Derek Murray with a 14 and a 5, 08. All right, drivers from last race spreading out here. Ski Man, you want to slide over to this waterfall spot for me, please? I could use one volunteer marshal. Help me out on the bucket. I just need one volunteer marshal. You want to help me out, DSM? Thank you, sir. Race number 6, final race at around 21.5 spec buggy. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. All right, everybody checked in. Alex Black going to be a scratch on round number 1. He's going to jump into round number 2. The order in this one is going to go Hayden Klein, Dave Reinders, Andy Everett, Fran Bonji, Henry St. Martin, Steve Haler, and Jason Klein. All right, final race of the round. I'm going to call you guys by name. Hayden Klein, Dave Reinders, Andy Everett, Fran Bonji, Henry St. Martin, Steve Haler, and Jason Klein. Heat 2 of 2, 21.5 spec buggy working their warm-up, or initial lap here, rather. Hayden Klein out of the gate, 16.7, Reinders 16.9. Bonji 17.2, 17.6 from Haler. Reinders to the point last time by. 16.7 across the stripe, 18 and a 5.02 pace working off of Reinders. Bonji makes his way up to the 2 spot. Bonji 18.05, 06 for Hayden. Watching a double single. Work together, keep it clean here. Car coming up to speed. And go, go, go. 3:40 to go. Hayden Klein makes his way to the front now. Watch in the middle. David St. Martin. .320 to go. Hayden out front. 18 and a 5.05. Hayden rocking that matte beer paint job, flowing down the waterfall here. 6/10 to the good of Dave Reinders. Reinders working his way on the off camber. Andy Everett finds his way up to the 3 spot. Followed by Klein, Haler, St. Martin, and Bonji. 2:50 to go. Hayden goes 16-7, 16-6 from Dave Reinders. Half a second to split up front. Oh, man, good check up there from Haler. Bonji over the top. Watch it down the platform. Clear now. Good marshal in there from Murray. Hayden going for a little up down there. Reinders 16-5 last time by across the line. Hayden with a 17-2. Moves Reinders to the point. Another longer lap there for Hayden Klein. Going to give Reinders a 1.4 second gap here. Reinders working his way down the waterfall. Tight to the curbing on exit. 2:10 to go. 18 and a 5:05 the pace. Reinders and Klein looking to go 1 and 2 right now. Reinders on his lid. Ella Everett's almost needs a marshal over there. 3 down, 2 to go. Hayden back to the front now. Klein, 18 and a 5:07. We're in a TQ pace still. Top 2 drivers looking to go faster than Ski Man's TQ. 1:45 on the race clock. 1.6 to split up front. We've separated from Everett's, who's got a mirror full of Jason Klein. Jason Klein takes that 3 spot. Everett's down to the 4. Klein, 17 and a 5:12. 5:13 for Everett's. These guys looking to go 6 and 7 overall right now. Bonji up to the 5 spot. 17 and a 5:17 for him. Him and Haler now battling it out for the number 5. Both of them on 17 and a 5:17. 1:15 to go. Hayden, last time by, 16-7. Working clean track in front of him through the double and single. Reinders last time, 16-8. Klein across the line, 16-6. A hot lap there, 55 seconds to go. Reinders with 17-0, 2.3 the split now. Watch in the middle, Klein gets it wrong all on his own. $18.6 across the line. Reinders within 4/10 now. Top 2 guys looking to reset TQ. 4/10 the gap up front. Hayden hanging on. Red with the flames, working on the straightaway. Yellow wheels, working a stripe. This time by. It's a 17-0. Reinders working behind him on track. 16-6. We're talking hundredths up front now. 15 seconds to go. It's a battle for the TQ. Klein up on 2 wheels. Reinders gets spun around there. That could be it. Reinders 18-1 across the stripe, 1.2 the split. Keep going, keep going. Hayden a little slow through the waterfall exit there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hayden Klein caught at the line. You are done. Reinders, you're done. Henry St. Martin done. Bonji done with style there. Jason Klein done waiting on Haler and Everett's. And that's it. Shut him down. Hayden Klein going to take the TQ 21.5 spec buggy. Reinders going to take it number 2 overall. Klein with an 18.507. Reinders 09. 17 and a 503 for Jason. 510 for Bonji. 17 and a 511 for Haler. 517 for Andy Everett's. 15 and a 504 for Henry St. Martin. All right, guys, I'm going to get round 2 set up here. It's going to be the same race order. You're just going to go up how you finished. All right, gang, new heat sheet coming off the printer here momentarily. It's going to be the same race order. You're going to go up how you finished. And we're going to go live in about 7 minutes here. I'm going to put a timer on. All right, 8 minutes to race number 1. Chris Nelson, Benny Carlson, Mike Lindquist, Matt Deedy, Shane Coles, Rick Nicholas, Ski Man, David St. Martin, and Aaron Prill. Marshals for race number 1 are going to be Hayden Klein, Dave Reinders, Jason Klein, Fran Bonji, Steve Haler, Andy Everett, and Henry St. Martin. You guys are going to be up to Marshall in 7 minutes and 35 seconds. All right, guys, less than 5 till race number 1. It's going to be stock short course, and it's going to be Chris Nelson, Benny Carlson, Mike Lindquist, Matt Deedy, Shane Coles, Rick Nicholas, Ski Man, DSM, and Ron Prill. You guys are going to be up in about 3.5 to 4 minutes. Marshals are going to be my 21.5 spec buggy. Hayden Klein, Dave Reinders, Jason Klein, Fran Bonji, Steve Haler, Andy Everett, and Henry St. Martin. You guys are going to be up to Marshall in about 3.5 minutes. And I mean, I would take like a volunteer too if anybody just feels like hanging out. We'll have 7 marshals, but there's going to be 9 trucks. That is discretionary. That means it's up to you. Heats are posted, guys. We're going to start in about 1 minute and 50 seconds here. It's going to be the same race order. You're just going to go up how you finished in the previous race. But just give them a look, just in case, you know? Humor me. Oh, that kind of helped. That didn't. I wasn't even looking. I just heard the noise. All right, race number 1, guys. Start getting them ready here. I'll start getting my 21.5 spec buggy guys out to Marshall. Let's get the track blown off. We get started here in 1 minute. I'm looking for Hayden Klein, Dave Reinders, Jason Klein, Fran Bonji, Steve Haler, Andy Everett, and Henry St. Martin. All right, bring it in there. Talon. Now I'll get my 21.5 drivers out to Marshall. Race number 1, stock short course. You guys are up. All right, these stock short course drivers making their way onto the stand. Need my 21.5 drivers out to Marshall. Most of them out there already. Viewers tuning in. Turning practice off. Whoopsh. Camera things still don't work, I don't think. And then Hayden's got the bucket. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. This is round number 2. It's stock short courses heat number 1. Chris Nelson, BC, Benny Carlson, Mike Linquist, Matthew Deedy, Shane Coles, Rick Nicholas, Ski Man, DSM, that is David St. Martin, and A. Ron Prill. Brave check online, Sean D. Klingbeil, O'Brien, everybody watching here. I'm waiting on oh, hold on, standby. All right, good. You're good. My computer's kind of slugging along. It's doing something new. Stand by 1 millisecond here, gang. All right. The order one more time real quick. Chris Nelson, Benny Carlson, Mike Lindquist, Matt Deedy, Shane Coles, Rick Nicholas, Ski Man, David St. Martin, and Aaron Prill. All right, guys, listen for your name. Chris Nelson, Benny Carlson, Mike Lindquist, Matt Deedy, Shane Coles, Rick Nicholas, Ski Man, David St. Martin, and Ron Prill. We are locked and loaded here. Round 2, race number 1. It starts with Stock Shore Course. And lap 1 starting with Chris Nelson. 16.5 out of the gate. Coles 16.7. BC 16.9. Nelson backing it up 16.3. Coles 16.5. Carlson 17.0. 1.1 cover in the top 3. 1.9 cover in the top 4. Deedy up in that 4 spot. Watch coming on the straightaway. Oh, man, Deedy caught in the penalty zone there. That's going to promote the Ski Man here, but out front it's Chris Nelson. Baby blue with the yellow trim, working the off camber. 19 and a 5, 13 pace. Nelson on a TQ run right now. Current TQ, Nick Coleman, 19 and a 5, 15, held in round number 1. Coles on a 19 and a 5, 14. 3/10 to split up front. Top 2 guys looking to reset TQ. Carlson looking to get bumped down a couple. Watch a waterfall. That is Nelson parking it there. 3:30 to go. That should move Coles to the point. Coles in that white with the orange makes his way to the front now. 19 and a 5, 15 pace, 0.1. We are 2/10 to the good of Nick Coleman's TQ. 3:15 to go. Carlson makes his way up to the 2. 18 and a 5.06 coming off the purple with the checker. Ski Man up to the 3. 17.0 last time by for him. Nicholas up in the 4. Lindquist, Nelson, Deedy, St. Martin, and Prill. 2 down, 3 to go. Coles going to tumble it, working to the double single. 3.3 to split up front. Coles going to sacrifice the TQ here, but he might hang on to the heat. He does not. Benny Carlson jumping to the point. Carlson getting it wrong. 2:45 to go. Carlson going to let Nelson go by here, trying to set some pace off him. 2:40 to go. Carlson working across the line. Long lap. Coles with a long one as well. These guys going to hang out up front. Nelson still maintains the 3. 3.5 seconds to split up front. We're halfway done. Keep your eyes on that baby blue with the yellow trim. Last time by 16.4, backs it up 15.9. Nelson chugging along here. Half a second behind Benny Carlson now in the 2 spot, who's got 2.5 to make up to get to Shane Coles, 2:10 to go. Nobody looking to go faster than TQ right now. Coles 18 and a 5.03, Carlson 09, Nelson 09. Carlson and Nelson separated by 2 1/1000ths of a second. We're pushing microscopic margins up front. Carlson across the line, 17.1 and ain't enough. Nelson last time by 16.4. 1:40 to go. Coles at a 16.2. His best lap of the race, 18 and a 5.02 pace. Coles working on the traffic. Leader working on Prill. Thank you. 1:30 to go. Coles going for a tumble there. Prill nowhere to go. Watch on the straightaway. Go low. Lindquist, low Lindquist. I got a Marshall out there. Low Deedy, low. Straightaway now clear. That is going to shake up the heat here. 1:15 to go. Coles getting caught up on the straightaway. Getting it crossed up. Aaron Prill nowhere to go. Little T-bone action. Coles working across the line. It's a long lap there for Shane Coles from the 1 down to the 7. 4 down, 1 to go. Chris Nelson to the front. I told you to keep your eyes on that baby blue. To the point here, 18 and a 5.06. 1 second to the good of Benny Carlson now. Didi back up to the 3. Lindquist, Ski Man. Nicholas, Cole, St. Martin, and Prill, 40 seconds to go. Matt Didi and Lindquist separated by hundredths. Lindquist back to the 3. 16-4 last time by for Lindquist. Lindquist in that red with the white. Didi in that copper and the beige. 20 seconds to go. Nelson, your leader. Baby Blue working a stripe. Watching a double single. Ski Man on his lid. Lindquist up to the 3 now. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Chris Nelson done. Matt Didi is done. Everybody else keep going. All right. Just waiting on Aaron Prill now. And that's it, shut him down. I told you my computer was chugging along. It just marked all last 8 guys as done. Chris Nelson gonna take that heat. Not gonna advance or move down in his qualifying position tentatively here. 18.5.03 pace. Carlson doing 18.5.09, 5.11 for Lindquist. Didi with a 17.5 flat, 0.3 for Ski Man, 0.3 for Nicholas. 0.6 for Coles. 16 and 16. St. Martin and Prill. Talon Didi. All right, Marshall, spread out, spread out. That was a good race. Hey, Aaron, can I get you to slide down to the waterfall landing, actually? Thank you, sir. And then we should be set to go. You're marshalling too? I thought you just marshaled. Oh, no. Oh, but you blew the track off too? Oh, gotcha. Oh, no, help out in that triangle. Let's roll him around. Let's check him in. I seen you blowing the track off, and I was, my brain only does one thing at a time. Once the race is over, and then I see you blowing the track off, I'm just like, oh, he was in the last marshal, I only got a 1-track mind here. Somehow I pull it off. Kinda. Well, not really. Anyway, this is race number 2. They're checking them in. We'll do 1 lap of warm-up and the straightaway's closed. The order in this one, it's going to go Nick Coleman, Danny D, Paul Martinez, Frank Krivitz, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, Hayden Klein, Jordan Lilly, and Stephen Mustang Key. All right, drivers, there's 9 of you. Listen for your name. Nick Coleman, Danny D, Paul Martinez, Frank Krivitz, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, Hayden Klein, Jordan Lilly, Stephen Key. It's a live start. It's race number 2. It's stock short course. And out of the gate, it's Francois Krivitz. Watch going to double single. Coleman on his lid. Long race, work together. Thank you, thank you. Good driving there. Krivitz, 16-2 out of the gate. Backs it up 16-9. Him and Detloff separated by 0.2. Watch it working down the hill. These guys linked up. Martinez and Key linked at the bumper there. 1 minute in, 4 long minutes to go. Detloff, Krivitz, separation half a second. Followed by Beer, Klein, Lilly, Coleman, Martinez, Key, or Klein and Key. 3:45 to go. Detloff out front. Working down the waterfall. That blue with the flames, 19 and a 5:14 pace right now. We're in TQ territory. Top 2 drivers looking to go faster than TQ. Detloff and Krivitz. 3:25 to go. Second place car on Jordan Lilly. Work together. Right here. Excellent, thank you. Detloff cross the line, 16.5. Here come Krivitz, 16.5, 1/10 to split up front. Detloff and Krivitz looking to put it 1-2 on the grid right now. Leader working on the back of Hayden Klein, thank you. Oh man, Detloff getting caught up, watch on the straightaway, go high on the straight. Now go low, 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 low. Krivitz using that peripheral vision. Detloff getting caught up just a bit. $2:45 to go. Detloff on his lid again. Oh man, things are falling into disarray here. Frank Krivitz out front, 19 and a 5:15 pace. Krivitz working clean racetrack in front of him. We're 5/10 off the TQ right now. Krivitz looking to put it top of the board here on a Tuesday night. Little work to do. Currently sitting 3rd overall with 2:20 to go. Leading out this heat though. 6 seconds to the good of Danny Detloff now. Detloff followed closely by Beer and Martinez. Separation to Coleman, Klein, Lilly, Jason Klein and Key, 2:05 to go. This one's all about Frank Krivitz, 16.6 across the line. Leader will be coming up on Steve Key if and when. Key gives him plenty of room there. Through to double and single. Oh man, Krivitz on the wrong side of the track. Gonna jump it back over. Lost a little bit of time there, not too much. Krivitz in that white with the green. 1:40 to go now. Krivitz falling off a bit here, 19 and a 5:03. Still looking to move it up 3 spots on the grid to 3rd overall. 1:33 on the race clock. Detloff within 2.5 now. Krivitz recovery lap there, 16.4. Detloff matching. Martinez finds his way up to the 3. Beer takes it right back. Watching the hairpin. Clear now. Beer getting caught up there. Beer in that red with the flame. Krivitz back on his horse here. Back-to-back 16.4s. Detloff within 2.3. These guys working through the center section right now. Detloff cross the stripe. 16.1. Hot lap of the race. Krivitz 16.8. 1.6 to split now. 50 seconds to go. These guys coming up on traffic. Martinez hangs out in the 3. 3.8 off the lead battle. Matt Beer within 1.9. Coleman another 6/10. We've lost Klein, Lilly, Klein and Key. 35 seconds to go. Watching you off camber. Clear. 16.4 out of Martinez. 16.2 out of Coleman. 25 to go. Krivitz on his lid. Keep it clean. Work together. Detloff now out front, 18 and a 5:03. Krivitz on an 05. Martinez 08. Coleman 19.511. Or 18.511 rather. Top 4 guys separated by 6.9. Detloff gonna roll it. Bottom of the waterfall there. Keep going, keep going. Keep it clean to the end. Danny D, you are done. Frank Krivitz done. Nick Coleman done. Paul Martinez done. There's Matt Beer. He's done. Stephen Key done. Hayden Klein, Jordan Lilly, and Jason Klein. Everybody is done. Danny D gonna take that heat, 18 and a 5:04. No one looking to challenge Nick Coleman's TQ. Krivitz finishing 8/10 on the bumper at Detloff. Gonna move up 4th overall in the grid. Coleman taking third for that heat. Martinez, Beer, Klein, Lilly, Jason Klein, and Stephen Key. All right, set those cars down out to Marshall. A little bit of 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy coming up now. Thierfelder online. Thierfelder, Dad automatically blames you if something is wrong with OBS. You are the first culprit. Sorry. Danny got that. Hayden gonna take that one. You can take that spot in the middle, that little triangle right in the middle there. Yeah, right there. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Watch your waterfall. Clear. All right, everybody checked in here. Stock buggy race number 3. Order's going to go like this. It's going to go Tyler Stefik, Justin Stefik, Reed Stout, BC, Benny Carlson, Big Daddy Dave Reinders, Travis Mashinsky, and Lance Androsco. All right, race number 3. Marshall's looking live. Drivers on your name. Tyler Stefik, Justin Stefik, Reed Stout, BC, Big Daddy Dave Reinders, Travis Mashinsky, and Lance Androsco. Watching the waterfall go wide in the waterfall. Clear now. Race number 3, stock buggy working on the track right now. A couple laps in the books. Justin Stefik out front, 20 and a 5:09. Stefik in that all gray, working a double single right now. Tyler Stefik in that 2 spot, 1 second to gap up front. Mashinsky up to the 3, followed by Androsco, Stout, Carlson, and Reinders. Carlson getting it wrong in a double single, letting Mashinsky go by. 120 and 340 to go. Stefik crossed the line, 15-4 that time by, 20 and a 5:09 pace. Stefik looking to move it up 3 spots on the grid to 4th overall. Stefik about 1 second within Danny Detloff's qualifying time for stock buggy here. 3:20 to go. 20 and a 5:09 to pace off that all gray. Stefik brothers working down the waterfall. Reverse order of how you see him on the track. Tyler leading Justin around here. Justin on top of the board. 1.7 to split up front. Justin 15.2 last time by. Tyler with a 15.4. Mashinsky 15.5. Mashinsky about 1.7 off of Tyler right now. Stout within 2.9. Androsco, Carlson, Reinders. Justin getting caught up. Dodging a bullet there. Androsco tumbling over the top of him. 2/10 to split up front now. Tyler playing mind games with him. Good check up there from Mashinsky. Watching a double single. That was Androsco. Work together, work together. Thank you. 2:25 to go. Tyler Stefik moves his way to the front. 15.3 last time by. Backs it up with a 15.2. 20 and a 5:14.0. Justin 0.9. Watching the off camber, watching the off camber. Good Marshall in there from Hayden Klein. 4/10 to split up front. Tyler working across the line. This is another 15.2. Justin with a 15. 3, half a second the gap up front now. 3 down, 2 to go. These guys looking to go 4 and 5 on the grid. Mashinsky looking to bump it up to the BQ position. Other guys in the red here. 1:45 on the race clock, 15.6 off our leader. Stefik, Justin, that is, with a 16.3. It's 1.1 the gap now. Tyler pulling away just a bit. 20-lap pace, looking to put it 4th on the grid. Working on the back of Reinders here. These guys are going to work together. 3:30 now, 1:30 to go. Tyler, a little too much wheel there, a little tumble. No Marshall needed, and away he goes. Benny Carlson got the leader in front of him. Justin throws down a 15.1 when it counts right there. Tyler going to click along, run across the line here, and he does. Justin to the point now. 20 and a 5:13, good enough for 4th on the grid. Justin in that all gray, cuts a little too much trackside curbing there. Up on 2 wheels, working that double and single. Onto the straightaway he goes, all gray. 15.7 across the line. 2/10 to split up front. Last time by for Tyler was a 15.4. Mashinsky about 9.6 off the lead battle right now. Tyler working across the line right here. Tyler with a 15.5. Justin with a 15.4. 3/10 to split up front. 40 seconds to go. Benny Carlson caught in a leader sandwich right now. Got Justin Stefik on the rear. Leader on the rear of Benny Carlson. Good driving there. Go, go, go. 25 seconds to go. Tyler taking a 10th off from the previous. Justin going to lose probably a 10th here. Tyler across the line, 15.2. Justin with a 15.6 as Tyler Stefik to the point now. Five seconds to go. Coming up on Androsco. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Everybody's still going. Keep going. Reed Stout, you are done. Androsco done. Tyler Stefik, Justin Stefik done. Benny Carlson done. There's Mashinsky. And there is Reinders. Justin Stefik going to take that one. 20 and a 5.12. Tyler Stefik with 20 and a 5.13. Justin throwing down a 15.1. Hot lap on the last lap there for Justin. Both these guys doing their first 20-lap runs. Going to throw it down 4 and 5 in the A-main starting position there. Mashinsky moving a couple spots up on the grid. Good enough for 10th overall. Carlson going to hang on to a P11. 12 for Stout, 14 for Androsco. Reinders sitting in the 13th starting spot going into the feature. A lot of people tuning in online. Drop a comment, let us know where you're from. Watching a little Tuesday night racing here at Brookfield. We are at Trackside Hobbies. We got a little bit of stock buggy coming up next. Marshals, go ahead and spread out. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Tyler going to take the bucket. Travis going to take the bucket. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. Straight away, straight away, straight away, right in the middle. It's right there, right in the middle. All right, straight away now closed. Race number 4, stock buggy. Final heat of stock buggy here. This is going to be the order. It's going to go Leonard Dake. Nice. Jared Wiggins, Danny D, Talon Didi, Shane Coles, Adam Chidara, and Robert Marzinski. All right, drivers. Listen for your name. Leonard Dake, Jared Wiggins, Danny D, Talon Didi, Shane Cole, Adam Chidara, and Robert Marzinski. Here we go. Leonard Dake was your TQ holder from round number 1. It was a 20 and a 5.07. These guys opening up on 21 lap paces. Watch it in the off camber. Cole's gonna tap out on lap number 1. Wiggins opening up with a 14.7. Dake with a 14.8. Dake gonna back it up with a stinker. Wiggins 15.0. Lap number 2, 21 and a 5.12 pace here, working off the all white. Through to center section he is. Dake back up into the 2 spot. Chadara, Didi, Detloff, Coles, Marzinski, 4:10 to go. Wiggins crossed the line, 15.6 that time by. Dake with a 15.2. 7/10 the gap up front. Dake working in that gray with the pink wheels. A little crossed up in the off camber, but hangs on. Wiggins closing in on track. Wiggins 15.0. Dake 15.3. 1 second the gap now. Only Wiggins going faster than a TQ pace. 20 and a 5.02. Dake with a 20 and a 5.08. Chadara up to a 5.12. 5.12 for Didi. 19 for Detloff. 18 for Marzinski and Coles. 3:35 to go. Wiggins down the waterfall. 14.9 last time by. Dake with a 14.7. Wiggins gets it wrong in the off camber. Dake gonna jump to the front here. Long lap for Wiggins, moves Dake to the point. 20 and a 5.05. Wiggins with a 20 and a 5.10. 1.4 the split. Looking like no change to the qualifying order now. Only Adam Chadara in the green. Chadara on a run right now. Chadara looking to put it 4th overall. 2 down, 3 to go. Dake, Chadara, Didi now. Detloff, Wiggins all the way down to the 5. Coles and Marzinski. Dake, your leader, working clean track in front of him through the double and single. Didi finds his way up to the 2. Chadara takes that 2 spot right back. 20 and a 5.11 for Chadara and Didi right now. Wiggins on a 20 and a 5.15. Halfway down, halfway to go. Didi working up the hill, down the platform. Blue, yellow, and white flowing down the waterfall. Dake in the penalty zone. That's going to shake things up here a little bit. Two, 10 to go. Couple long laps. It's going to move Talon. Didi to the point now. 20 and a 5.09. Chadara 5.10. Dake 5.10. Wiggins 5.12. 5.11 now for Wiggins. Watching you off camera. Oh, man, these guys getting crossed up. Chadara getting the short end there. Marzinski as well. Keep it tight in the off camber. Clear now. 1:50 to go. Didi 14.7. Dake 14.6. Didi going to back it up 14.9. Leader working his way down the waterfall. Working on the back of Wiggins if and when. Dake across the line. Previous 14.6. 15.5 this time by. 1.2 the split. 1:30 to go. Didi with a 15.0. We're on a TQ pace now. It starts with Talon Didi, 20 and a 5.06. Dake getting it wrong in the off camber. Wiggins chipping away at it here. Wiggins up to the 2 spot now. 15.1 for Didi, 14.9 for Wiggins. Off camber, keep it tight. Off camber, watching the off camber. Car coming up to speed. Leaders coming up here. Second place car will be on Marzinski. Wiggins up on 2 wheels, saves it, turns in a mile early. Into the sweeper wall is Wiggins. 4 down, 1 to go. That's going to shake it up. That could move Dake back to the 2 spot. Didi all alone now on that TQ pace. Didi working a hairpin up the hill and down. Flowing down the waterfall, working on the back of Dake. 15.3 last time by for Didi. 20 and a 5.06. We're working a TQ run. Couple guys in the red. Wiggins in the red. Dake in the red right now. 25 seconds to go. Cole's doing 15.4, his best lap from P6. These guys grouping up. Work together. Leader on Marzinski. Work together. 15.0 for the top 2. Didi and Dake. 4.1 the split. Not enough time here. Didi got to keep it clean. Watch a waterfall exit. Didi navigating the pressure there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. These guys getting it wrong a little farther back. Danny D, you are done. Talon Didi, you're done. Dake is done. Wiggins done. Marzinski and Coles waiting on one more, and here he comes, and that's it. Shut him down. Talendidi resets the TQ. Two-wheel drive, stock buggy. It's 20 and a 5:06. Wiggins, 20 and a 5:12, 5:13 for Dake. 19:04 for Detloff, 08 for Coles. 19 and 5:10 for Adam. 18 and a flat. Robert Marzinski. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. A little 21.5 spec buggy. Thierfelder, if you're still online, you better watch yourself when you come back. Dad's in the booth cursing your name. All right, everybody checked in. This is race number 5. This is 21.5 spec buggy. The order is going to go Ski Man, Rick Nicholas, Raina Chidara, Tim Markham, Bill Black, Ella Everett, and Derek Murray. All right, Marshall's ready to go. Drivers, I'm going to call you by name. Ski Man, Rick Nicholas, Raina, Tim Markham, Bill Black, Ella Everett, and Derek Murray. Nice and smooth out there, race number 5 on the track, 21.5 spec buggy. First of 2 heats working here on a Tuesday night. One more. First couple laps in, gonna go to Ski Man, Nicholas Markham. Ski Man in that red with the white, clear wing. Not to be confused with Rick Nicholas, who is in that red with the white wing. Markham in that 3 spot, followed by Raina. Bill Black, Derek Murray, Ella Everett, 110 and 350 to go. Ski Man, 18 and a 5:10 pace. Nicholas, 18 and a 5:15. Separation just 9/10 up front. Watch at the top of the platform, top of the key. Ella Everett's on her lid there. 130 and 330 to go. Ski Man going 16.8 last time by. Nicholas with a 17.5. 1.7 the gap up front now. Ski Man, 18 and a 5:09. Looking to put it second on the grid. Nicholas, 18 and a 5:14. Looking to maintain 4th overall position. Watch going in a waterfall. Go wide going in. Wide going in. Oh, she's got it. Oh, never mind, Shane. Still there. Clear now. Ski Man, year later, working the off-camber section. Red with the white. 18 and a 5:08 pace. Now we're in TQ territory by a margin of 1/10. Ski Man looking to dethrone Hayden Klein right now. 18 and a 5:07.6, declines 0.7. Rick Nicholas up to a 17 and a 5:01. 05 for Bill Black, 06 for Raina. Markham on a 17 and a 5:13. 16 lap run for Murray, 14 for Ella with halfway down and halfway to go. Raina gonna get it wrong there. Swift Marshall in there from Adam. Watch it in the hairpin, end of straightaway. Clear now. Go. 2:15 to go. Bill Black makes his way up to the 2 spot now. Rick Nicholas taking it right back. Ski Man showing the way out front. 7.2 the split to the battle in the 2 spot. Nicholas and Black. Those guys separated by just half a second. Oh. $150 to go. That thing is done. Ski Man across the line, 16.9. 18 and a 5.07 pace, stretching it out over Nicholas. Nicholas, 17 and a 5.03. Rick working his way on the straightaway right now through the sweeper. White and red with that white wing up the hill and down. Rick Nicholas looking smooth out there. Reyna in that 3 spot, about 3.6 the deficit of Nicholas. Followed by Bill Black, Markham. Murray and Ella is out. 120 to go. Oh man, Reyna getting a little bit wrong. Ski Man nowhere to go. Marshall right on it. Long lap there for Ski Man, but he's going to maintain the point. We've fallen off TQ pace here. 18 and a 5.11 for Ski Man now. TQ is a 5.07. 4 down, 1 to go. Rick Nicholas throwing down 17.0 last time by. That was his best lap. Watching the center. Clear now. 40 seconds to go. Watching the off camber. Oh man, Murray getting caught up there. And go, go, go. Watch coming on the straightaway. Go low. Low coming on. 30 seconds to go. Ski Man out front. 18 and a 5.12. Looking to put it third on the grid. Maintain that position. Nicholas looking to go fourth overall right now. Bill Black looking to move up a couple spots. 15 seconds to go. One more, Danny. Wiggins from left field. Flannel just flowing in the breeze right there. Look like Superman, eh, Danny? Watch going to waterfall. Watching the waterfall. Clear now. Keep going, keep going. Rick Nicholas, you are done. Bill Black is done. Ski Man done. And everybody is done. Ski Man going to take that one. 18 and a 5.11. Rick Nicholas can do 17 and a 5.02.3. His best run by about a half a second. Markham with a 17 and a 5.12. His best run. Bill Black, 16 and a 5.02. 5.13 for Reyna. 14 and a 5.04 for Derek Murray. His best run. I don't think so. All right, Marshall spread out. Probably could take one volunteer. I'll take one volunteer, Marshall, for this one. Please and thank you. If you got a little extra 5 minutes, help a brethren out. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. I could use one volunteer marshal on the blue bucket in there. Help me out for 5 whole minutes here. Final race of the round. You got me, Robert. You're the man. All right, everybody has checked in. Race number 6. Order in this one. Hayden Klein going to lead us out, followed by Dave Reiners, Jason Klein, Fran Bonji, Steve Haler, Andy Everetts, and Henry St. Martin. All right. Thinking of my volunteer marshals and my mandatories. Drivers, I'm going to call you by name. Hayden Klein, Dave Reiners, Jason Klein, Fran Bonji, Steve Haler, Andy Everett, and Henry St. Martin. Watching the off camber. Clear, clear, clear. These drivers cycling around here. Race number 6, 21.5, spec 2-wheel drive buggy. All these drivers working the same motor, same gear ratio. Dave Reinders showing out front. 18 and a 501. Hayden Klein, 18 and a 501. Both these guys looking to go faster in TQ right now. Jason Klein in the 3 spot. 18.511 for him. 17 for Henry, 17 for Bonji, 17 for Andy Everett, 16 for Haler, 3:40 to go. Long lap for Reinders, going to move Hayden comfortably into the point. Jason up to the 2 spot. $3:20 to go. Hayden working down the straightaway, working on the back of Andy Everett. Good driving there. 18 and a 504 pace. Hayden looking to reset the TQ right now. Klein in that 2 spot, 18 and a 510, 1.9 to split up front via father and son. Bonji makes his way up to the 3 spot. 18 and a 514 for him. Reinders 17 and a flat. 09 for Everett. 17 and a 513 for Henry. 16 for Haler, 250 to go. Jason goes 17-0, Bonji 16-1. Both these guys working their hot laps respectively. We're grouping up, working through the center. Work together, work together. Reinders diving to the inside there. Haler giving room. These guys working it out. Oh, man, little self-induced there from Jason. Go, go, go. It ain't pretty, but it worked out here. Bonji up in that 2 spot now. Red with the white. A little bit of black in there on Haler. Thank you, thank you. 2:15 to go. Hayden, 18 and a 503. Looking to reset the TQ right now. Bonji, 18.511. Looking to move it to 3rd on the grid. Work together, be patient. 3 down, 2 to go. Klein, Reinders now. Making his way up to the 2 spot. Bonji down to the 3. Reinders 18.511, 513 for Bonji, 1.1 the gap. Klein on a 17 and a flat. Everett 05. St. Martin 17 and a 513, 140 to go. Hayden getting it wrong in the off camber there. No marshal needed, but she was on it. 135 on the race clock. Klein going to click an 18.8 last time by. 18 and a 505 pace now. Reinders within 2.3. Watch it double single. Go wide, wide, wide. Second place car on Andy Everett's. Work together. Watch it through the off camber. It works out. 1:15 to go. Reinders 16.6. 1.5 to split now. Reinders creeping into TQ territory as well. Bonji about 5.1 off the lead battle. Watch it off camber. Good marshal in there from Reyna. 4 down, 1 to go. Hayden with a 16.7. Recovery lap there. Reinders answer 16.8. It's not enough. 1.6 to split. Klein, your leader. Red with the flames, working the double single right now. Klein sending it nice and smooth. Cross the line. Stout lap there working for Hayden. Last time by, Hayden going to throw down 16.9. Reinders 16.7. 30 seconds to go. Long lap for Reinders. Still not far out of the TQ right now. Never know what will happen in the last couple laps here. These guys digging hard at the end. Hayden 16.7. Reinders working a recovery lap here. 16.4. Watch it in the middle. Watch it in the middle. Watch it in the middle. Reinders trying to drive around it. These guys getting grouped up. Oh, man. Chaos at the end there. Oh, no. Watch it at the line. Golly. Everybody is done. And just like that, Fran Bonji going to win that heat. 18 and a 5:10 for him. Good enough for third on the grid for Bonji. Moving up 4 spots overall. Hayden and Reinders going equally questionable final laps. Followed by Klein, Everett, St. Martin, and Haler. All right, gang, I'm getting the main set up right now. If you're not going to run your main, please come let me know right at this very moment. I'm going to have a couple smaller mains here, so I'm going to need a little volunteer marshaling assistance periodically throughout the duration of the mains. So I thank you in advance for that. All right, gang, I'm sending the mains to the printer right now. Like I said, I'm going to have a couple smaller races. I'm going to have one race where someone is back-to-back, So I'll need some help volunteer marshaling in the beginning. So I thank you in advance for that. I'm looking at you, stock buggy guys, A-main, 21.5 A-main drivers. You guys will have a little extra time, so I need a little extra help in the first couple races. Thank you. I'm sending the mains to the printer right in meow. I'm going to put a little 10-minute timer on the screen here. I got to restart my computer, and then we'll do the dang thing. All right, drivers, mains are posted. I'm starting our timer here. Stock short course B main drivers, start getting them ready. It's stock buggy A main out to Marshall. Talon Didi, Leo Dake, Jared Wiggins, Danny D, Justin Stefik, Tyler Stefik, Shane Coles, Adam Chadara. So you shouldn't have to. It's only race number 6, stock buggy A main S to Marshall, Steve. Stock buggy A main S to Marshall, so you don't have to. All right, stock short course B main. Start making your way to the driver's stand. We're looking for Matt Deedy, Shane Coles, Jason Klein, Hayden Klein, Ski Man, Rick Nicholas, Jordan Lilly, David St. Martin, Aaron Prill, and Stephen Key. Stock buggy A main out to Marshall. Most of these guys are already ready to rock. Deedy making his way. Danny D on his way. I guess. I thought there must have been some sort of clerical error. His guy with the clipboard and stopwatch was not that effective. Okay. Copy. Dake gonna take the number 1 spot. Let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Stock short course B main. Just waiting on David St. Martin to check in for me. David St. Martin. I thought I heard something. Where is David St. Martin? Anybody? Anybody? There he is. All right, stock short course B main. These guys are already setting the grid. It's Matt Deedy, Shane Coles, Jason Klein, Hayden Klein, Ski Man, Rick Nicholas, Jordan Lilly, David St. Martin, and Aaron Prill. All right, let's have some fun. Let's take it easy. Let's take it smooth on the sound of the tone. Easy on lap number 1. Just roll through lap number 1. Get on the straightaway for lap number 2 and open her up. A little self-induced there from Hayden Klein. These guys kind of tumbling in the back. Go, go, go. Keep it clean. Little bump and working on the straightaway there. It's a live start that we're continuing with. Coles out front, followed closely by Deedy and Klein. Small separation to Nicholas. Klein looking like Ski Man. DSM, Prill, Lilly. Coles starting to stretch it out just a bit. Working through the double and single. White with the orange, black wheels, cross the line is your leader. 4:10 to go. Deedy in that 2 spot, top 2 guys looking to move up. Klein roll it over into 3. Under attack from Nicholas. Nicholas taking a spot there. These guys bumping and grinding. Oh, man. That's some closed fender racing right there. Hayden Klein and Ski Man. We're keeping it moderately clean. No Marshall needed. 3:45 to go. Coles and Deedy, these guys need that. These guys stretching it out up front, looking to put it up in the big show here. Rick Nicholas in that 3 spot. Hayden Klein in the 4. Those two working on the straightaway right now with 3:30 to go. Coles in that white and orange, power sliding that thing around the curbing in the off camber. Didi in that beige with the copper. Coles stretching it out, working down the waterfall. Third spot still Rick Nicholas. Looking like Jason Klein make his way up to the 4, followed by Ski Man. David St. Martin, Hayden Klein. Leader working on the back of Hayden Klein now already here. Leader working down the step. White with the orange, down the waterfall, being patient. 2:50 to go. Didi still in that 2 spot. Didi rocking the copper with the beige through the double single. Rick Nicholas in a 3. Last time by for Didi, 17-4. Nicholas, 17-2. 2:40 on the clock here. Matt Didi, 17-0. Rick Nicholas, 16-9. Didi in that 2 spot, working on the back of David St. Martin. Second place on St. Martin, work together. Good driving there. Didi, 17-1 across the stripe. Here come Rick Nicholas, 17-3. 5.4 the split there. Battle for the transfer. 2:15 to go. These guys all starting to separate a little bit. Matt Didi in the 2 spot. He's working on the back of Aaron Prill. Prill goes for a slow roll there. Didi going to roll on by. 1:55 to go. Watch a waterfall. Clear now. Third place in front of David St. Martin. 1:50 to go. Didi, 17-4. Last time Nicholas, 16-8. Backs it up 17-1. 1:40 to go. Nicholas working down the waterfall here. Silver, red, and blue. Cole stretching it out. Second place car will be on Hayden Klein. Third place car will be on Aaron Prill if and when. Jason Klein up in the 4 spot. Ski Man in the 5, followed by Hayden, Aaron, David St. Martin, and Jordan Lilly. So David St. Martin, Jordan Lilly, that's a battle. Working on the straightaway. These guys battling through the sweeper. Lilly looking around the outside. St. Martin a little wide. Lilly trying to get to the inside. St. Martin slamming that door. Lilly got the leader working behind him. St. Martin to follow. Jordan looking to the inside at DSM. They're trying to let our leader work through it. This is some good short course racing here. 50 seconds to go. Didi in that 2 spot, the final transfer, working on the straightaway. 43 seconds on the race clock. Didi with a 17-0. Here come Rick Nicholas now. Nicholas with a 17-2. Didi stretching it out. Jason Klein still in the 4 spot. Now it's Ski Man up to the 4. That's a battle in the sweeper. David St. Martin, they're battling behind you. Oh, man, St. Martin. These guys bullying him out of the way. Lilly going to go by. Second place working in front of DSM. 17 seconds to go. Coles out front, checked out. 16-4 across the line for Coles, his best lap. Shane Coles, you are done. Caught at the line. Once you cross the line, you will be done. St. Martin and Lilly to the end here. Lilly doing what he can. Not enough spunk. Couple more to finish. And that's it. Shut them down. Coles and Didi are moving on up to the big show. It's the big show. Nicholas going to come home third. Ski Man. Klein. That's Jason and Hayden. Aaron Prill. David St. Martin and Jordan Lilly. You guys will be bumping up to race number 4. All right, 21.5 Spec B main coming up here. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Hayden, why don't you take that spot? And Ski Man, you want to take a break and marshal the next one possibly? Is that possible, or are you in the next one? You can stay out there, DSM. You take this waterfall spot. Hayden's got that. Ski Man's going to marshal the next one, and we're going to roll around and check it in. Go ahead, guys. Roll them around. Check them in. 21.5 Spec B main. And this one we got Steve Haler, Tim Markham, Henry St. Martin, Bill Black, Ella Everetts, and Derek Murray. I will need some volunteer marshals, plentiful volunteer marshals after this one. Please and thank you. Wait, now one more to check in. Where's the one Ella Everetts? No, you're not going to run? All right, let's set our grid here. Ella going to sit this one out. Watch in the middle. Watch double single. Steve Haler going to be on that number 1 spot. Tim Markham on the number 2. Henry St. Martin on the 3. Bill Black on the 4. And we're going to put Derek Murray up 1 spot on the 5. Ella going to take a knee in this one. All right, we're all gridded up. It's the 21.5 Spec B main. Top 2 are looking to move on up to the big show. We're going to take it easy. We're going to take it smooth. And we're going to do that on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy, easy. It's a long, long race. That's all right. File back in. Long race. Give yourself plenty of room for the double single here. Work together. Oh, man, Markham. Little contact there with DSM. That's all right. We got plenty of time left. 4:40 to go. A little self-induced, and we're rolling. Steve Haler going to lead us out. He's in that green with the purple. A little bit of white in there. Haler, yellow wheels, working through the hairpin. 18 and a 5:01. St. Martin in that 2 spot. Henry St. Martin, that is. These guys working through the center section right now. Bill Black up to the 3, followed by Markham and Murray. Haler, 16.999 last time by across the line. Markham going to tap it in sweeper. Battle shaping up for the 2 spot here. Henry St. Martin and Bill Black. These guys working on the straightaway. Henry in the orange with the blue. Bill in that all blue white wheels. 3:45 to go. These guys taking a little piece off of Haler, watching a double single. Bill Black gets it wrong. Lets out a groan of despair on the driver's stand. 1:30 and 3:30 to go. Haler and St. Martin through to double single they are. St. Martin a little crossed up. Markham closing in on Bill Black now looking to challenge. Little break to Murray. Murray working his way through the center section right now. Haler another 16.9 last time by his best lap. Haler playing it smooth and consistent. Little wheelie there from Haler. St. Martin closing in. These guys got to work together. They want to make it up to the A main. St. Martin turning a little bit early there. And again, double stuffing it. Bill Black, Tim Markham starting to reel in Henry now. 2:40 to go. Watching a double single go wide, wide, wide. Henry on his lid. Gonna lose 2 spots now. Now it's Bill Black to the transfer position. Markham in his rear view. These guys working up the hill and down. Markham a little more tidy on exit. Bill Black working in the center section. Markham up on a curve in there. Bill in that all blue. Markham in that blue with the orange. St. Martin in the blue with the orange as well. Markham a little crossed up. St. Martin to the inside. 2:15 to go. Haler stretching it out, working the off camber right now. Bill Black in the 2. St. Martin and Markham. These guys looking to challenge Bill Black, a veteran here at Trackside, making his return. Transfer battle coming up on Haler, 2nd place, 3rd to follow. Or coming up on Murray, rather. 1 and 2. Thank you. Go, go, go. Oh, man, St. Martin gets into Bill Black. These guys get caught up. Tim Markham going to go by. Little T-bone there across the line for Markham. Second place car will be on Derek Murray. Third to follow and eventually fourth. Oh man, Murray gives him a little too much room. Marshall on it. 1:30 to go. Markham defending that inside line. A little crossed up on exit. Henry going to go by to the 2 spot. Oh, Bill getting into Tim. He's going to wait on that one. Markham getting it wrong. All these guys crossing up. Go, go, go. 1:15 to go. The only thing a constant, Steve Haler on the point. Markham getting caught up with Murray a little bit there. Battle up front now. 4 down, 1 to go. Bill Black, Henry St. Martin down the waterfall they cascade. Henry looking to the inside, it's not there. Henry looking there on the off camera, makes it stick. A beautiful pass from Henry St. Martin. 40 seconds to go. Through the center we are. Henry with that orange and the blue. Bill Black in that little bit of blue. Getting a little whip action coming out of the double single. Gonna lose some time now. 24 seconds to go. Henry starting to stretch it out. Haler on a Sunday cruise. 11.9 the gap. Haler to St. Martin. 10 seconds to go. It's going to be the final lap here for Bill Black. He's got to hope for a miracle. Henry got to keep it clean. Henry on his lid. Bill closing in. Henry living by the curb. Got to make this double. Almost a little short there. Henry looking to bring it home. Finish the lap you are on. Haler on a victory lap right now. And that's it. Shut him down. Haler and St. Martin looking to bump up. Bill Black brings home the 3, followed by Markham Murray. And that's the 21.5 Spec B main. I need all the drivers out to Marshall. I would take volunteer marshals. I would even take Ella Everett's also. That would be sweet. But I need some volunteer marshals. I need some stock buggy A main or stock short course A main drivers to show us why you're in the A main. Because you're awesome. And I need a little help. Haler got over there. Derek gonna take the bucket. Sweet, that'll work. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Stock buggy B main. And this one we got Robert Marzinski, Travis Mashinsky, Benny Carlson, Reed Stout, Dave Reiners, Lance Androsco. Everybody's checked in. I'll probably need a volunteer marshal or two after this one as well. I appreciate you in advance. Let's set our stock buggy B main grid. Marzinski in that all green. He's on the 1. Mashinsky on the 2. Benny Carlson on the 3. Reed Stout on the 4. Reinders on the 5. Lance Androsco going to be on the 6. All right, our grid is set. Race number 3, stock buggy B main. Top 2 looking to move on up. Let's take it easy. Let's have some fun. Let's do it on the tone. Easy, easy. Can't win it in the first lap, but you can lose it. Easy, patience. It's a long race. Easy, especially through here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, that's a live start. Stock buggy B main. Starts with Marzinski. Mashinsky challenged early by Carlson. Carlson up on 2 wheels, saves it. Stout, Androsco. Reinders. 4:30 down, 30 to go. It's a long race. Mashinsky way wide there. Sacrifice spot to Benny Carlson. Lives to race another day. Now under attack from Reed Stout. Followed closely by Androsco. Marzinski pulling away just a bit. Masinski got a check up there for Carlson. Carlson all crossed up. Bunching up the field here. Marzinski running away. Carlson in that 2 spot. Orange, purple, and checker. He's in that final transfer position. Looking to punch his ticket for the A main. Across the line is Carlson. Mashinsky, Androsco. Carlson 15-3, Mashinsky 15-6. Our leader working down the waterfall. Carlson working the waterfall now, followed by Mashinsky and Androsco. Reiner's in that 5 spot. Stout in the 6. 1:30 and 3:30 to go. 15-8, 15-8, 16-2. Carlson, Mashinsky, Androsco, 3:15 on the race clock. Carlson in that orange checker. Mashinsky following closely. Across the stripe we are, 15-6, 15-7. Carlson inching away. Mashinsky tapping out in the hairpin. Androsco going by. Watching the off camber. Stout on his lid. 2:55 to go. Marzinski in that all green, showing out front, watching the straightaway. Go low, low, low. Low on the straightaway. I got a Marshall out there. Go, 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 go. You got time. Yep. Clear, clear, clear. 2:40 to go. Carlson stretching it out now. Comfortably in that 2 spot. All getting caught up with Reinders a little bit here. 2:20 to go. Marzinski, Carlson, Mashinsky, Androsco, Stout, and Reinders. I will need volunteer marshals after this race, please and thank you. Work together, work together. Marzinski gets through it unscathed. Little commentator's curse there. He's on his lid. No marshal needed. 1:50 to go. Carlson closing the gap. 18-1 for Marzinski. Carlson working on the straightaway. 16-1 for him. 5.4 the split up front. Both these guys looking to move up. Carlson wants that grid position. 1:35 to go. Marzinski recovery lap there. 15-3. 1:30 on the race clock. Carlson across the line. 17-1. Mashinsky 15-6. Mashinsky starting to bridge the gap here. Carlson working a double single. Mashinsky through the center short chute. These guys starting to see each other in their peripheral vision. 16-1, 15-7. Watch it, Dave Reinders. 3rd spot on Reinders. Thank you. Carlson on his lid. That changes everything up here. Transfer battle working the double single. Less than a minute to go. Mashinsky up to the 2 spot now. Final position in the A main, working up the top of the platform. Down the waterfall we flow. Mashinsky in that black, white with the flow yellow. Double and single. Mashinsky defending that inside line. Carlson sizing him up on the off camber. 39 seconds to go across the line. Carlson tight to the curbing there on the top of the key. Little kiss off the booth, working down the waterfall. Watching the off camber. Watch it off camber. Oh man, these guys split the difference. 23 seconds to go. Carlson up on the curbing, saves it. And again, 15 seconds to go. We're going to be coming up on Androsco. Carlson going for a quick up down there. He's got to get there for one more. Mashinsky across the line. Carlson going to get one more here. This is going to be it. Final lap working. Travis playing it cool, giving himself a cushion. Through to center. And the double end single. Carlson pushing hard, tight to the curbing. Trying to get something. Catches a little too much tubing. Mashinsky going to hang on. One more to finish it. Stout, and that's it. Shut him down. Robert Marzinski and Travis Mashinsky. 2 similarly sounding last names. Equally hard for me to say. Both going to move on to the A main. Hopefully those guys don't have an epic battle. It's Marzinski and Mashinsky. You guys should be in the final race. I'll still need you to marshal, and I could use a volunteer or 2 or 3. Help me out. We got some full races coming up here. Last one I should need volunteer marshals for. And let's just hold the trucks. Let's get all the marshals out here. We still got to blow some of the track off. We got a dead blower. And I need some volunteer marshals. I need stock buggy A-main drivers. I need drivers who are already done racing for the evening. I need some help doing a little marshaling. We got a full 10 truck A-main coming up here. Extra 5 minutes of your time goes greatly appreciated. What are we doing here? Just grab a different blower or do... I don't know. Why don't you just hustle over and grab that one and we'll just... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're supposed to... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so you keep going, Bill. Thank you, Bill Black and Travis. We want a good, clean fight. These guys taking that extra initiative for our short course guys, and I appreciate that. Still use another volunteer or 2. Travis going to be over there. Actually, we should be good. Travis, you're over there. Want to help me out? Thanks. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Stock short course A-main. Watching a double single. Double single. Whoa, swift. That was spectacular. All right, everybody checked in. Straightaway closed. Let's set our stock short course A-main grid. Nick Coleman going to be your top qualifier this evening. Danny Detloff on the 2. Chris Nelson on the 3. Frank Krivet's going to be on the 4 spot. Benny Carlson on the 5. Martinez on the 6. Mike Lindquist 7. Matt Beer on the 8. And your bump-up drivers, Shane Coles and Matt Deedy, 9 and 10. All right, guys. Full field, 10-car A-main, stock short course on a Tuesday night. Let's take it easy. Let's have some fun. Let's do that on the sound of the tone. Easy through lap 1. Easy, easy. All right, bring him back. We're going to try that one more time. One more time. You guys got to take it a little easier towards the back there. Just a touch. I want a nice clean lap. No need to go full noodle on lap 1. You just, butter the trigger. All right? Let's try it again. Let's do it better. Let's do it on the tone. This guy's still jibber-jabbering up there. Keep it clean and bring him back. Come on, gang. Obviously, we can't even make a one-lap main, so... We'll just do half a laps, yeah. How about we just do a grid 'em up main, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. Let's do it on the sound of the tone. That's how we're going to start it. A-Main rolling around. Nick Coleman out front. Detloff getting in the back of him. Nelson around the outside. Nelson to the point. Baby blue with the yellow. Coleman back to the 2. Martinez finds his way up to the 3 spot. Detloff, Coles, Carlson, Didi, Lindquist. These guys going side by side. Detloff on his lid there. Nelson stretching it out. Coleman in the 2. Nelson in that baby blue. Coleman in the purple. Coles up to the 3 spot. Your transfer driver up to the 3. Martinez in that all white in the 4, followed by Detloff, Carlson. These guys getting together at the bottom of the waterfall. Looking like Carlson, Didi, Beer, Lindquist, Krivitz. 3:40 to go. Down the waterfall we flow. Nelson, blue with the yellow trim. Last time by 16.6. Coleman, 16.4. Starting to chip away at it here. Cole's still in that 3 spot. Detloff, Carlson. Look like Martinez. Didi now. Beer, Krivitz, Lindquist. All these guys still very close. Krivitz to the inside of Didi. These guys working on the straightaway. Didi up on 2 wheels. Krivitz a little curb in there. Back to the front. Chris Nelson in that baby blue. Didi giving him room. Coleman still in that 2 spot. Under attack from Shane Coles. 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. Detloff gonna tap out all by his lonesome. Martinez closing in. Here come Carlson. Krivitz getting by Beer there. So from top to bottom, it's Nelson, Coleman, Coles, Detloff, Martinez, Carlson, Krivitz, Beer, Lindquist, and Didi. 2:25 to go. Nelson working through the sweeper, working on the back of Matt Beer. Separation to Nick Coleman in the 2 spot, who's got a mirror full of Shane Coles. Coleman defending that inside line. Coles looking around the outside. Nothing there. Inside, no. These guys working in the double single. Coles catching a little too much trackside curbing. We're coming up on Lindquist. 1:55 to go. Nelson cruising about. Coleman and Coles battle for the 2 spot. Detloff still hanging on to the 3rd. Or Coles in the 3rd, rather. Detloff, Martinez, Krivitz, Carlson, Lindquist, Didi, and Beer. 1:35 to go. Krivitz working around our leader here. Got the leader on his bumper. 1:25 to go. All these guys starting to separate just a bit. Nelson got 3.7 on Coleman. Coleman and Coles, that's still your battle here. 1:10 to go. Working through the double and the single. Onto the straightaway we are. Coleman 19-1, Coles 19-1. Coleman a little too much curbing. Coles gonna go by. Detloff gonna go by. Where's Martinez? Martinez not close enough to capitalize on this. Krivitz and Carlson, that's a battle. 45 seconds to go. Nelson on a Sunday drive right now. Coles and Detloff battling for the 2 spot. These guys working down the waterfall. Coles white with the orange, little short on the double there. Danny digging deep on the off camber. 29 seconds to go across the line. Detloff type to the curbing. Coles keeping that door shut, sliding into the double single. Watch on the straightaway, go low, low, low. Still there, go low, low, low. Still there. Your truck is on the straightaway, Frank Krivitz. 5 seconds to go here. Nelson done. Cross the line, Carlson done. Once you cross the line, you will be done. Martinez, Coleman to the end there. Coleman tapping out. And that's it. That is a race Man, too bad. Coleman, reel it in. It's an RC race. You guys need to chill out. That was 5 minutes of frustration up there that Chris Nelson going to come out victorious on. Shane Cole's bringing home the 2. Danny D. Martinez up to the 4. Coleman, Carlson, Lindquist, Didi, Krivitz, and Beer. If only that race was 10 minutes long. You did miss one lap, Matt Beer. 21.5 Spec Buggy, A main. Drivers from last race spread out to Marshall. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Just waiting on a check-in from Reinders. Where is the old Reinders? Well, while we wait for Reinders, we can set our grid. Hayden Klein on the number 1, Dave Reinders on the 2, Fran Bonji on the 3, Ski Man on the 4, Jason Klein on the 5, Rick Nicholas 6, Andy Everett's on the 7, Reyna on the 8, Steve Haler on the 9, Henry St. Martin going to be on the 10. Reiner's going to be on the number 2. All right, 21.5 Spec A main. Hayden Klein, your top qualifier this evening. We're all gridded up. We're ready to go. And we're going to have some fun on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy in the first lap. Good check up there. Go, go, go. We're going to bring them back. We're going for a clean start here on lap number 1. If there's any discrepancies, I'll be in my office after racing concludes. Let's grid them up. Let's try it again. Little 21.5 Spec Buggy A main. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do it on the sound of the tone. Easy in lap number 1. Easy in the 3 spot. Easy in the 4. Patience. A little self-induced there. That's a live start. We're rolling along here. 21.5 Spec Buggy A main. Hayden leading us out. Reinders looking like Bonji. Ski Man, Klein, Rick Nicholas. Little separation to Everett's, Chadara, Haler, St. Martin. Oh, watching the waterfall there. Reinders on his lid. These guys going side to side. Waterfall exit. Watching a double single. Reyna on her lid. 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Hayden Klein out front. Red with the yellow. Gets it wrong, working in the double single section. Marshall was on it, ready to go. Bonji up to the 2. Looked like Ski Man, Nicholas, Reinders, Klein. These guys battling it out in the back. Separation of Everett's, Haler. That's a battle. Reyna and St. Martin, 3:40 to go. Klein working that red with the yellow flames. Bonji looking to the inside. Klein defending. These guys working through the double and single. Watching the double single. Klein working through the center section right now. On to the straightaway, red with the yellow. Ski Man makes his way up to the 2 spot now. Nicholas up to the 3. Bonji, Klein, Reinders, Everetts, Haler, St. Martin, and Shadara. 2:50 to go. Ski Man getting it wrong. Rick Nicholas up to the 2 spot now. Nicholas, Bonji, and Ski working up the hairpin. 3-way battle, working for the 2 spot. All the red cars down the waterfall. Nicholas leaving the door open. Bonji and him wheel to wheel. Nicholas giving him a little tap. Ski Man looking to the inside. Good, clean racing here. We got working in the 21.5 spec buggy. 2:20 to go. Through the sweeper they are. Bonji up to the 2. Ski Man and Nicholas watching the center. We're coming up on Reyna and Haler when they get there. Oh, man, these guys get collected. 2 more cars on Haler. 2:05 to go. $1:55 to go. Hayden Klein working through the sweeper right now. Coming up on Henry St. Martin. Battle for the 2 spot. Ski Man and Bonji. Little separation to Nicholas. $1:30 to go. Ski Man getting by HSM. Ski Man up on 2 wheels. Bonji and Nicholas closing in. Battle for the 2 spot. Working through the center. Working around Henry St. Martin. $1:10 to go. Bonji gonna tap out waterfall landing. Rick Nicholas gonna go by. 4 down, 1 to go. Hayden out front. Ski Man, Nicholas now. Bonji, Reinders, Jason Klein, Andy E., Henry, Steve, and Reyna. 45 seconds to go. $30 to go. Hayden leading us out. Ski Man across the line. Here come Rick Nicholas across the line. Little separation to Bonji, who's battling with Reinders now. 19 on the race clock. That's a battle for the 4 spot. Ski Man getting caught up. Rick Nicholas caught up. These guys navigating around the traffic. Nicholas giving a little bit of elbow room there to Bonji. Fran Bonji caught at the line. The rest of these guys racing it out. Ski Man looking to bring it home clean. Rick Nicholas trying to make a move on Reinders. Ain't close enough. Cross the line and you will be done waiting on Everett, and that's it. Shut him down. Hayden Klein. Gonna go tone to tone on that one. Ski Man gonna take home the 2 spot. Reinders, Nicholas, Bonji, Klein, St. Martin, Everett, Haler, and Reyna. Nick Coleman to scoring and timing. Final race of the evening, working their way to the driver's stand right now. A little stock buggy action. Drivers from the last race spreading out here. Final race of the evening coming up. Stock Buggy A main. Take a break, Hayden. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Stock Buggy A main. Final race of the evening. All right, guys. This is our Stock Buggy A main grid. We're set here. Our top qualifier this evening, it was one Talon Didi. Dake on the 2, Wiggins, Detloff, Stefik, that's Justin and Tyler, Coles, Chadara, Marzinski, and Mashinsky. All right, guys. Let's have a good, clean start. Let's have a little fun. Let's do it on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy through lap number 1. Good check up there. Little self-induced there. Little kiss off the pipe. And that's a good start that we're rolling along with here. Didi, Dake, Wiggins, Detloff. Look like Stefik, Coles, Chadara. Someone taps out in the waterfall landing. It's Stefik. He's going to fall back in line here. Back to the front. Talon Didi starting to stretch it out just a bit. Dake, Wiggins busting a mad wheelie, working down the hill. Talon turns in a little bit early, catches that little hump at the bottom of the waterfall exit. Going to let Leonard Dake go to the point. Good four-way battle we have working up front with 4:15 to go. Plenty of time left in this one. These guys got to calculate their every move. Small separation to Tyler Stefik. Makes his way up to the 5 spot now. Looking like Coles, Mashinsky, Marzinski, Stefik, and Chadara. 1 down, 4 to go. Dake leads us out. Pink wheels. Didi hard on the binders there. Dake trying to cut in on that corner. Watch coming on the straightaway. Car's coming up to speed. Go low, low, low on the straight. I got a Marshall out there. Go low on the straight. Low, low. Oh, man, these guys getting together. Dake catches a little tubing at the end of the straightaway. 3:40 to go. Didi caught up. Now it's Jared Wiggins to the point. Long race left in this one. 3:30 left to go. Wiggins out front, and it's Danny Detloff challenging. Looking to the inside. He can't make it stick. Wiggins defending. 2 tires on that trackside curbing. Going wide. Going inside. Down the line we are. Wiggins, Detloff, and looks like Didi now up to the 3. Little separation to the Stefik Dake battle. 2 down, 3 to go. Detloff catching a little too much tubing there. Didi going to go on by. These guys live to race another day. Wiggins, Didi, Detloff, Tyler Stefik up to the 4. Dake, Coles, Mashinsky, Marzinski, Chadara, and Stefik. Leader in that all white, orange stickers, 2:40 to go. Down the waterfall he flows. We're coming up on Mashinsky if and when. The Mashinsky-Marzinski battle. Wiggins, here leader. Scooting it down the waterfall there, working on the back of Mashinsky. Second place to follow. Thank you. Third place working in front of Chadar. Chadar currently in the number 9 spot. The leader will be now on Robert Marzinski. 2:05 to go. Watch a double single. Keep it tight. 2 cars tied, or Justin. Thank you. Marzinski gives our leaders room. Good driving there. 150 to go. We're starting to lose Detloff here. Through to double into single we are. Wiggins leading out Didi. Didi looking to the inside. Wiggins slamming the door. Through to hairpin. Didi sliding it around that thing. Down the single. Wiggins defending hard. Watch on the straightaway go low. Straightaway go low. Still there. Go low, low, low. Low, Shane Coles. Low, low, low. And clear. Good marshalling from St. Martin. 127 to go. Wiggins making that thing 8'6" wide here. Didi challenging. Through to double and single. Didi thinking better of it. He was thinking of going over the top. Up on 2 wheels there. Didi saves it. Still hits the mark on the hairpin. A smooth drive there from Talon Didi with 1:05 to go. Detloff still in that 3 spot. Followed by Stefik and Coles rounding out the top 5. 55 seconds to go. We're working the hairpin now. Wiggins and Didi. Didi tapping on the back bumper of Jared Wiggins. Through to center. These guys nose to tail, inches away, working the off camber. 43 seconds to go across the line. Didi trying to find a way by, trying to keep it clean, trying to apply the pressure, tapping on Wiggins. 30 seconds to go. Wiggins squaring up that wide line. Didi sailing it a little bit harder. Closes that gap, working on the straightaway. 25 seconds to go. Wiggins sliding it around, defending the inside. Didi calculating his move here. 20 seconds to go. Wiggins up on the curbing. Didi having a look. This might be it. He gets into him. He's going to wait. He's going to wait. He's going to wait. Go, 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 go. And go, Talon, go. Oh, my gosh. He snugged himself on the pipe. Wiggins going to wait. It's going to be a race to the line here. Oh, man. Didi a little too close to the peripherals. Wiggins gonna hang on. Didi gonna take the 2 spot. Detloff, Stefik, Coles, Chadara, Mashinsky, Marzinski, Dake, and Stefik. Ah, no. Talon. Oh, no. Golly. What a race that was, though. That was a great race. All right, guys, that concludes our racing for this evening. Thank you guys for coming out and having a little fun. If you want to do it again, we're doing it on Friday. It'll start at 7 p.m. Doors will open at noon. That's all I got. If you got tab, head to the shop. Thank you.